Hello fellow crafters, it's Jen and I am back with another tutorial for you. Have you ever seen text that has an outline around it like this and wondered, how could I make something like that? Well, you are in luck because I'm going to show you how you can create an outline around any font that you have quickly and easily using the Phonto app. So let's go over here and let's open up the app. You'll see it's here at the bottom in the center. When I get the app open, first thing I'm going to do is at the very bottom in the middle, there's a little camera icon. I'm going to click on that and I'm going to tell it that I want to use a plain image. And I usually use the white box that's in the top right hand corner. So I'm going to click on that. And then to go ahead and let it know that I'm good, this is what I want to use, I'm going to click on the little box with the up arrow that's also in the top right hand corner and tell it use. So now I have a nice area here that doesn't have any grid lines or anything like that where I can go ahead and type in my text. So you can tap anywhere on the screen and tell it add text. So something that I talked about for just a second on my last Phonto video was the fonts. You know, you do have access to your system fonts here that are on your device, but what I love is that you can click on My Fonts and you can add in all of your fonts that you've already paid or downloaded, that you've paid for or downloaded. You can see here that I have 2,242 fonts that I have loaded into my Phonto app. If you don't know how to do that, you can just click on the How to Install Fonts that's on the My Fonts little area. But I know for iOS devices, you do it using iTunes. So now back to my text box. I'm going to go ahead and use my last name because it's so awesome. And I already picked a font that I want to use, so I'm going to hit done. So now I have my regular font typed. You know, if this is all I wanted, great. But again, this tutorial is to show you how you can put an outline around it. So what we want to do is we want to hit the style button. So you can see it here in the top row on the right hand side. And you can change the color of your normal text, you know, to whatever you want to here. I'm going to leave it black. But what we're going to focus on is the stroke. So you'll click on stroke, which is in the center. And then you'll need to pick a color. I'm going to pick red. And you can see that it automatically put a thin outline around my text. What's awesome is the very bottom where you see the word width. You can actually adjust that to be thicker or thinner. You know, just kind of depends on what look that you're going for. So I think I like it right here on the 6. So once you have your outline as thick or thin as you want, you can just hit done. And then you can see you have got both layers. You've got your text layer and your outline layer. So then you can hit the little button in the bottom right hand corner. It's a little box with an up arrow. And you can either mail this to yourself, especially helpful if you're on an Android device because you can't upload it into Cricut Design Space yet from here. You can save the image onto your device. It saves it to your camera roll. You could message it to somebody. You can save it to your Google Drive. Okay, so I'm just going to tell it save image. And it tells me it was saved successfully. And again, now that image is going to be in my photo library so I can use it for whatever else that I'm needing to do with it. So I hope that you found this tutorial pretty easy and helpful. Like I said, it's quick to do it in Phonto where you can just add that outline layer and not have to do any other special things using any font that you want to. You're not limited to just certain fonts. If you found this tutorial helpful, I would really appreciate a thumbs up. That lets me know that you appreciate the videos that I'm making, trying to help you with your crafting. If you have any comments, please feel free to leave a comment below. But I do appreciate you watching, and happy crafting, guys!